teas that I'm making now. So this one has hibiscus. This is my own personal tea that I made this afternoon during my CPR class. It has chickpea in it, chinpea, sorry. And it also has holy basil. Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of all these. Hold on 1 second. Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down. Okay, so now I'm going to be making today my custom calming tea. That's the label for it. All right, so I know this. I know that everybody knows that chamomile is really good for calming, but it's in digestion, but it's also really good for sunburns, minor sunburns, or skin irritation, but also like during the summertime, you know, it's so hot. You can use this and mint together to make cold compresses. I love this. It smells really good. So that's going to go into the calming tea, anti-stress tea. Lemon balm. Everybody knows lemon balm. It's in the mint family. It helps to lift somebody up, to brighten their mood. So we definitely use this when someone is sad, just having a really bad day. Someone comes in, I say, just take a little bit of lemon balm. Kind of looks like grass to me, but it's really good. And then Oatstraw. Now, be honest with you, when I saw this, I thought, oh, I'm going to be drinking hay, and I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to like this one, but I love this one. Most people think of the oats like for breakfast, but did you know that Oatstraw comes from the green stem of the oat plant? And then we often use it to nourish and nourishing herb to support the nervous system and to provide minerals like calcium, magnesium. So when someone is depleted, they come in and they have their labs, or we do the hair analysis and they're depleted, I definitely put this in their tea now. I use this a lot, actually. It's kind of tastes like a sweet hay. Not that I know what hay tastes like, but yeah, it's sweet. I really do like this. Like I said, I didn't know if I was going to enjoy this one, but I really do. All right, now, one of my other favorite ones is rose. Everybody knows it's a pretty flower, and when anybody gets a rose, just brightens your day up, right? No matter what color it is. I personally like red and yellow roses, but I love this one. And roses are just to support emotional well-being, right? We know that. Also, it helps with overwhelming stress, grieving, and someone who feels like they are stuck, like they just can't move on for whatever reason. So I've been putting that in the tea, and people have really enjoyed it. I like it. It smells like roses. Pretty. Okay. So now I am going to make my calming tea batch. Hold on. I forgot my gloves. Okay. And I'm going to turn this so you can see what it looks like in the bowl. It is really pretty to look at. Okay, so I'm going to try to turn this. Sorry I've been MIA for a while, but I've been really working hard on doing stuff behind the scenes here. I hope that you can see that. Yeah, okay. Put my gloves on. I've already washed my hands. Okay, so we're going to do a cup of chamomile. What kind of tea do you like? Do you like tea in the morning, at night, iced tea, cold tea, hot tea? I like all kinds of tea. Growing up in the South here, we drink a lot of tea. So when you drink tea and it has chamomile in it, really good to shake it up, because as you see, there's a lot of little parts in there, little leavies things. So yeah. So when I make it and I put it in a, see all the little stuff there? So you want to make sure that you shake it up so you get everything. And this is chamomile. I just say chamomile. Can you see that? All right. So now we're going to do lemon balm. We're going to do a cup of this. Now this is a big batch. This is my base. But then when someone comes in and says they need, they're overstressed and can't sleep, then I add some other stuff in it for them. So this is like a base. This is 1 cup also. I'll try to get it as full as possible. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I don't like to put this in there, the measuring cup. Into the jars. All these are organic. Oh, sorry. All organic. We're going to do Oatstraw. I tell you, I really do like this one. I think this is coming up in a couple of months for the tea of the month. Ooh. I really like this one. It's kind of sweet smelling. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do a 1/2 cup of rose. Now, someone had, very few people have an allergy to rose, but if they do, or any of the other ones, then we just substitute it for something different. So this is rose. If it has a little bit more, then it's okay. So now I'm just going to kind of stir this around. It looks like the oat straw has taken over. It's just because it's not as so dense, right? But you can still see, look. If I get a cup, let me just stir it a little bit more. So when people get a bag of tea, this is for someone very specific. When they get a bag of tea, I tell them to always shake it up, shake it up. Or they can also take this and put it into a jar or whatever and store it that way. So then you get all the pieces, because some of the, like the flowers, the rose petals and the chamomile flowers, they're heavy, and so they'll go to the bottom of the bag or jar. So I'm just mixing this up just so you can see. Look how pretty that is. I think that is just amazing. My husband is not a tea drinker, that is for sure, but people have called and he's overheard, like some of my friends, and they said, wow, we really enjoyed that tea. So like it helped with pain or stress or whatever. So yeah, he's I think he's almost there to try it. I think so. So this is a jar that I'm gonna use. I did this at work because Falker's not here, and you know, he's oh, I might not be able to fit it all in there. Uh-oh. No, it is. Yeah, great. Okay, I thought. Pick this one up. Little chamomile got away. Okay. So this is the stress tea. This is the base for my stress or calm tea, really. So when people come in and they say they're overwhelmed and stressed out, I give them a little bit of this, and if they want something more, like, sorry, I'm gonna lift the phone up here. They need something for maybe digestion, we add something for digestion, or they can't sleep, we add something for that. Yeah, so tell me, out of these teas, which one have you tried and which one do you like? Do you like the chamomile, the lemon balm, chamomile, lemon balm, or the Oatstraw? I've never really heard about this, but let me tell you, I do really like this one. It's in almost every one of my teas I make, and of course rose. Okay, tell me which one you like in the comments, and which one do you want to try? All right, have a great day.